What's up guys, it's your boy back again with a new video. Today we're going to go through all the team lists, the key matchups for the weekend and my picks. Comment down below your picks for the weekend, who you think you're going to win, your favorite teams, this and that, go crazy. My new fantasy video coming out tomorrow. You're going to have to see the people that are traded out. Your boy's been rage trading. I didn't really want to get into that, but you know, to start the season, it's been a bit tough for me. You're going to have to check out the next video to see how I go with that sort of stuff. So, like and subscribe. Let's get into it. So, the first game of the weekend, we got the Titans versus the Tigers. And in this one, I think the key matchup is within the forwards. So, we got Fafita and Fermor versus Leilua and Tuolangi. And then, obviously, you got Tino versus Offengawi. Definitely going to be a tough matchup here for the Tigers. The Titans coming off a pretty bad loss from a second half, where the Tigers, they came off a bad loss, but my pick for this game really is the Titans. I think the Titans will do them. Unless the Tigers can come out and really show some force in that, I don't really see them coming back from a scoreline, whatever the Titans put on them. So, unfortunately, Tigers fans, I'm so sorry, but that's the way I see it. Next game of the weekend, we got the Sharks versus the Knights. And in this one, my key matchup is a centre battle. So, we got Gagai and Best versus Ramian and Talakai, who has been put in the centres this weekend. This is going to be a key area here because, you know, Gagai has been the informed centre of the league at the moment versus Ramian, who used to be one of the most damaging centres in the league. So we'll have to see how that matchup goes. In this game, it's pretty much a 50-50 game. I think I got the Knights. I'm going to stick with the Knights, but I can definitely see where the Sharkies get them. I think the Sharkies just has so many good wins coming up to this match. I think the Knights, after the loss of the weekend, I think they just want to prove something. So I think they beat the Sharks in this one. Next matchup, we got the Panthers versus the Rabbits. And first off, big one, you know, Cleary is back. So that's going to be one of the big key areas here. And the other matchups, I got the key matchup. You got the Panthers left edge. So you got Tago and May, who performed so well on the weekend, versus the Rabbitohs right edge, which usually is they mix and match during the game, as we've seen from Tane Milne switching from left center to right wing, and Jackson Paulo probably starting on the right wing. So this is where I see the Rabbits need to hold him out on this edge, mainly because I feel like the Panthers, there's damaging on both sides, but on this side particularly because Tago is one of the other informed centers in the league. So yeah, we'll have to see how we go. But in this one, I got the Panthers winning quite decently. Next game, we got the Warriors versus the Broncos, and this key matchup for this one, I got Matt Lodge versus his old club. So we'll have to see how Matt Lodge goes. Hopefully no suspensions come out of this one. Other than that, I probably see the matchup being in a halves pairing as well. So we'll have to see how we go. I got the Wars because I'm a Warriors fan, but I'm thinking the Broncos are going to want to bounce back off that loss to the Cowboys on the weekend. So I'm a bit worried, but I think we can do it if we just, you know, have a good, decent defensive effort and really just shut them out. But it's going to be a tight game. Next game, we got the Seagulls versus the Raiders, and my key matchup in this one is both the fullbacks. So we got Turbo versus CNK. Both fullbacks trying to reinstate their form from the last couple of seasons, and I feel like it's going to be a cracking matchup for both of them. The Raiders in the first half last week didn't look too great, and they left a lot of opportunities there that I see Tommy could take advantage of. It's just whether the Seagulls can get the forwards to roll through to start those opportunities. And with the Raiders, you know, when they click, they're going to be on. So, you know, the Seagulls got to hold tight. And I feel like CNK, this is one of his games that he can perform in this one. So in this one, I got the Raiders winning. Next game, we got the Cowboys versus the Roosters. And I feel like this is a battle between the 13s. So Tamalolo versus Radley. I feel like the Roosters will get this one. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's another upset. If the Cowboys played exactly how they played on the weekend, 90% completion rate, only missed like 10 tackles. They just killed it everywhere. So I feel like the Roosters will win it, but I wouldn't see any other what if they turn up like that. The Cowboys, they could pip this one, so 50-50. Storm versus Bulldogs, we got Papi and Dufty, both elusive, quick fullbacks. They're my key matchups in this one. Really, it's whether whichever team can get on the front foot, and then their fullbacks can just create damage from there. Dufty's got a really nice left to right cutout ball. It's sort of like a floater cutout ball, but it's a real nice one. And Papi, pretty much as soon as like their forwards get the roll on, Papi is so damaging through the middle. So both different sort of ways they play, but you know, very similar skill sets. So key matchups is those two. In this game, I got the Storm. I don't really see the Bulldogs getting over the Storm, especially with the big ins of Harry Grant and Brendan Smith and all those boys. So, yeah, I got the Storm in this one. And last game of the weekend, we got the Eels versus the Dragons. And my first one player to watch, we got Matt Fagai coming back into the squad because of injury. And then the key matchup in this one is definitely the halves. So Benny Hunt versus Mitchell Moses, then Dylan Brown versus Amone. So it's going to be a tight game between the two teams. I see, this is my little tip on the way. I think I got the Dragons in this one. Obviously coming off the loss of last weekend. It was a pretty bad loss, and I feel like Hook would put a rocket up him, and they'll turn up for this one. And their forwards, if Sewer can stay on the field, I feel like they're in every opportunity they can be. But with the Eels, they've been so hot sometimes, and then they've been cold a little bit. So I got the Dragons, but again, another 50-50 game for me. I could definitely see the Eels pipping them, but, we'll have to see how we go. So yeah, as I said before, fantasy video coming out tomorrow. Hope you enjoy the videos that I've been putting out. Any picks for the weekend, any multis that you're going to be chucking on, also comment down below because I love that chat. And hopefully I can do a nice little NRL bingo again. Failed last week, so we'll have to see how we go this week. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support. Like and subscribe. Peace out.